Wow, what an amazing view! And we can even see some Koholosaurs here and there. Hey, why don't we try to get a picture with... Well, they're so cute! Huh? What's happening
Help! Somebody help us!
Ah! Wild Koholosaurs are actually biting people! Yeah, those two are in trouble!
Strike a pose! Get back!
Don't panic! Just hang in there!
Finally! Someone's coming! Please help us! Propagate! Illusion shattered!
The doctor was...
Shower me with...
Judging from your clothes, you must be...
Yes, I'm Karya, and this is my senior Varamdra. Thank you.
Don't mention it! Handling these...
Still, it seems that all the Koholosaurs just ran off.
Cap...
Correct. Say, I can see...
Apologies. Varam...
Oh, no worries. But why did you approach a whole group? Paimon's pretty sure that's not what they're...
I'm sure we must look very silly. The fact of the matter is, approaching them without the help of a guide from the people...
A mysterious island?
Yes. There is a legend from the people of the Springs.
Are you cer-
Some proposal?
Then I suppose discussing it any further will just be... Oh, all right. You did rescue...
A little awkward, but...
We should move on, Karya.
Yes. Thank...
That's all right. You really don't see a pair of adventurers like those two every day. But anyway, Paimon's really curious about that mysterious island that lady just mentioned. Yeah, who knows? There might... After all, the amazing places we've explored during our adventures, finding some mysterious island should be a walk in the park. Oh, you're right. The lady mentioned time's ticking, let's get started. But the real question is... that's an idea. If anyone... Someone looking for me. Oh, why, if it isn't... So what brings you here? Do you need... We want to visit the mysterious... The mysterious... Is there something wrong? I'm assuming you two are already... Yeah, but now that you mention it, we...
Then allow me to... It is said that the first chief of the people of the Springs was the most outstanding guide in all of Natlan. He discovered many deserted domains and found but to prove himself once more, he embarked on yet another journey in search of a legendary, mysterious island. The island emits a golden light where countless treasures are buried. Since then, many people from later generations have
Oh, that makes sense! So could you tell us how to get to that island? Oh, Paimon get...
On the contrary, it's quite the opposite.
Oh!
Well, I'm willing to answer your question.
Sure thing!
Then you have my thanks. I'll be honest, there are some among the tribe who are of rather base character. Not as the chief of the tribe.
It's really hard to believe.
They are targeting tourists who wish to visit that island. According to my sources, they would trick tourists into believing they are They run a pretty sophisticated operation. They would all... So, I was hoping to find someone who could... The problem is, they would certainly recognize anyone associated with me, which is why I haven't been able to carry out the plan.
Oh, Paimon understands!
Exactly! And as far as I know, you two are no...
You betcha! If it's just a few...
Wonderful!
Whoa, that's...
There will be plenty of rewards if you manage. I'm sure some spending will be required on your part before they lower. So please use the Mora as needed.
No wonder you're the chief. Seems like you've...
I've marked the location of the scam...
This should be the place. Now let's see if anyone around here looks like a scamp. Oh, right. We should pretend we are innocent tourists with no idea about what's... Good idea. Speaking of which, Paimon's dying to know what kind of treasures could be buried on the mysterious island. Wonder if anyone's ever really seen them before.
Ah! Are you two visitors from afar?
Who the... Oh, looks like we managed to lure them out already. Oh, pardon.
I just happened to overhear you two talking about the mysterious...
Hello, Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. That's right.
In that case, as a qualified guide, as the legend says, if be that as it may, the journey to the island is full of but you are in luck. Allow me to tell you the purpose of our services. Please, there's no need to worry. Although the legend and the clues to finding the island are known to everyone, the only guides bestowed with the legacy of our ancestors can correctly decipher the clues. Tourists who...
He actually sounds pretty...
But it seems like fate has brought us together.
So how much...
Not to worry. I don't...
So you'd be working...
For us, people of the Springs, guiding guests to the...
Smooth. Paimon almost wants to believe him. All right, thank you.
Of course. Please, follow me.
Down. Show me your move. Inazuma shines eternal. You're pretty good. Take them. I have no need.
Are you two here to take pictures with the coal?
Really? Can we?
Ahem.
Huh? Oh, you two.
Um,
Shh, not so loud. Openly saying their name in such a manner will only cause them to loathe you.
I apologize for not explaining earlier. As you can see, Ata is highly respected among the tribe. Therefore, we must rely on
really? But how do we do that?
You need only slowly approach Ata. But no need to worry. The ability I can understand Ata's instructions.
Alright, then let's give it a try.
That'll be 10,000 more.
Huh?
In order for Ata to give us insight, they must.
I'm sorry. Such expenses may arise.
There you have it. Paimon knew there was no such thing as a free lunch. Oh, Paimon has an idea. She bets they've just made up all that stuff with that kind of evidence.
What's taking them so long? Well, what do you say?
Oh, that's an unexpected bonus. Quick, let's pay the man.
You can also pose now if you'd like a photo to.
Okay.
Oh, Ata is already speaking?
Could you really get anything from that noise?
Of course. Like I said, only a guide like.
Here's your group photo.
Any chance we could get a...
No problem at all. Here you go.
Please, come with me.
We still have a lot of the chief's mora to use. Why don't we keep a... Paimon's... These guys are going way too far. With all the evidence we have now, we could bring them straight to... But after handing over all that mora, Paimon...
Sorry to keep you waiting. After all the clues we've gathered,
Oh,
This is the spot. The trails of sunlight will guide the way. Once you cross the Ata's insights have already pointed.
You mean we're almost there?
As I said before, this is a shortcut. If I took you on some arduous path anyway, there's no time to lose. According to Ata's insights, this is the place.
You mean...
Yes, I've led you to the island.
Hold on! Are you serious? This is supposed to be the island? Then what about the treasure? And look at these wooden signs and artificial lights! Even we can tell it's fake!
All that stuff about treasure is just part of the legend.
Huh. Since you seem to have dropped... We were commissioned by the chief of the people of the...
You sure?
Huh. Let's see.
I took you all this way just to buy enough time for the handwriting to disappear. Even if you were to go back to the people you paid, you want to report me for scamming tourists? Then be my guest. I'll just say that I'm being falsely accused. With...
Now he's trying to get away! It's the chief!
What's the chief doing here?
I had dispatched others to secretly trail you.
Convict me. How? They don't have any
Sorry to say it, but he got us.
Not to worry. Let's search him.
Hey, what are you doing? Keep your hands off me!
Yes, I see the mark. Looks like you already
What do you mean?
The Mora that the Traveler and Paimon were using today were...
You...
So, there must be an explanation why there are no receipts to prove that any transactions took...
Take Mora from...
You... Ugh.
We have witnessed...
Fine. Guess it...
Woohoo! No wonder you're the chief of the tribe.
I still don't understand how so many people have been getting duped by them. You need only if he claims to be able to find a shortcut to the mysterious island...
That's a good point. Speaking of, have any...
I can answer this question along with your previous... There is no shortcut to the island. And most people don't even meet the... If you don't meet this single condition, then even guides from the people... Which is exactly why, even though the clues to the mysterious...
There's a requirement?
Let me ask you something first. What do you think a real journey to the mysterious...
It should probably involve overcoming a lot of hard...
And therein lies the key point. Overcoming... It's said that when the first chief set out to search for the island, the legend also mentioned that only those willing... Therefore, the requirement to...
So that's...
From what I can see, you and... But, unfortunately, neither of you are experienced guides.
That's true.
But don't feel discouraged. Whether it's remote islands or ancient ruins, I'm sure they can also provide... And let me tell you a secret. The elders once told me that beneath these very ruins lies a way to reach the sky!
Yeah, thanks for that. But knowing us, we don't give up so easily even when a place is...
Oh, I can understand. I won't stop you if you're still interested in finding...
A guide we could trust with our lives? Oh, we could go find...
It appears you've already made up your minds. Then, I'll be...
Okay, bye-bye!